the picture?
No, not yet, not
right
yet.
here.
Got our baby. So beautiful. What's up, guys? We're here. We got the flowers. And then, yeah, we're on a lunch date with our wife. And we're trying to do some schedules down. And, yeah, we're looking for wife, kids, and God is 30. So we're just rolling around, and yeah, we went to the awesome church as well. So always be approaching APC, ABA in this case, and then yeah, if all else fails, we're gonna join the mosque, join the Christian church, Roman Catholic, Scientology, just all in. We're gonna go all in until we have kids. Until we pop a baby, it's fair game. Fuck the commitments. People have screwed us over with all these commitments, so we are not gonna do that. So that's all we're gonna do. And yeah, we've been screwed over time and time again. Patience, you're only loyal to the money. That's how it's supposed to be. You become loyal only to the money. And until we pop a baby, yeah, that's the only time that we become loyal. So we have a winter lock-in, and you know, we have Goddess 8 on board. This Goddess 30 doesn't want to go to church yet. Hopefully next Sunday, so we're gonna spoil Goddess 8 silly, and then yeah, we just we take away Goddess 28's power. She's like this hot young girl thinking she can party 4 nights a week. So we scheduled her Saturday and Sunday, and then we're gonna last minute cancel just to kind of put her in her place, you know, just to show her what's up. Yeah, that's how we do it. Okay, guys, we're gonna pray the prayer. We're gonna listen to our voice, and then yeah, we have our wife here. We're gonna just invoke the Holy Ghost, and yeah, we're gonna pray. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Benedict Domini. Nos edictua labitatis sumisituri benedictum Dominum nostrum. Kyrie eleison, Christus eleison, Kyrie eleison. Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum. Fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et terra. Panem nostrum quotidianum nobis hodie, et dimitte nobis debita nostra. Sicut nos dimittibus debitoribus nostris, et nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Santa Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen. All right, let's go. So beautiful. Look at our wife. She's gorgeous. Yes. Yeah. So I'm like except for a beautiful girl. All right, we have our baby girl here. She's happy. Hey, LA girls, those fierce 18 to 21-year-old queens ruling from Santa Monica beaches to WeHo clubs. Welcome to Season 30, Eternal Gardens of Desire, Episode number 9, Friday Bliss and Sadie Secrets. It's October 25th, 2025, a sunny Friday in Manhattan Beach, where Anthony Perlas and his Brazilian supermodel wife, Karina, Goddess number 30, are 2 weeks into their epic reunion. Think slow card rides with ocean views, confessional chats, and that pull towards true love. But wait, drama's lurking with toxic exes like Goddess 28, This Party Goes, and family obstacles. We'll dish advice on love, using frameworks to become your own love guide. Ready for the ride? Buckle up. XOXO. So act number 1, the Friday drive. Picture this, babes. Anthony and Karina hand in hand in this matte black Range Rover windows down, salt air whipping through. It's been a lovely 2 weeks since they got back together, full of healing. Like Saint Raphael's story from the book of Tobit from the Bible. You know, the angel who disguised himself to heal a son, cast out 7 demons from a daughter, and fix a marriage? Yeah, passive healing for all their past disadvantage. Anthony is playing the supportive hubby, But let's hear from them. So, okay, LA ladies, confession time. It's Friday, and I'm spending it with my goddess wife, Karina. We've been hanging out 24/7, 5 days in a row, 6 days in a row, whole days, whole weeks, no more solo vibes. She's my everything. Yesterday, we hit mass and confession and kept us worthy, you know? Like, no more old sins. In St. Raphael, he heard prayers and healed. Son, daughter, and demons gone. That's us now. Repaired, stronger, but obstacles. Her LDS family isn't thrilled yet. I handle it smooth. Talk respect, show loyalty. We're renewing vows soon. So that's now she's more available nights and weekends. As a high value man, I know women are like Lambos or Ferraris. Mileage matters. If she's renting out her girlfriend experience, that's a bad thing. Low mileage means exclusive. Earn high mileage, like Goddess 28, Goddess 27, and Goddess 25. Partying nonstop, selling their bodies to OnlyFans. Some of them can't even get pregnant anymore, right? Used by too many guys, used by too many mileage, value drops. Why pay premium for a meter, right? Karina's a Rolls Royce, selective, loyal, supermodel vibes without the OnlyFans drama. We thrive in that high-end world, right? So, for Karina, you know, now, in the voice of Karina, oh girls, Anthony's right. 2 weeks of bliss, but first night back, no way. I made him wait. Build up bond, you know. My Mormon fam's strict, but he's handling it like a pro. We're introspective on weekends, keeping it pure, and that St. Raphael tale, he healed passively. Demons out, marriage fixed, that's our vibe. Healing old wounds, advice, don't settle for high mileage guys either. Earn the real thing. So now, see that chemistry, guys? This is the narrator's voice. Like Damon and Elena in Vampire Diaries, fighting odds for true love. But drama's coming. Goddess 28's toxic, partying hard. Anthony's mindset, social crew from church groups, better discernment. He's restructuring matchmaking systems, dating coaching, goddess training. This framework's become the expert guide in love. Step into the role, girls. Dreamer to servant guide. Act number 2, love advice framework. So the narrator says, as they drive, Anthony and Karina drop gems of love for you LA babes, gravitating towards true love. Use this framework adapted for romance. It's called the dating bridge, the epiphanies. Now we share your backstories, journey, and aha moments, frameworks, and transformation. So in my voice, Anthony, listen up. Women are the value, the greatest assets you could ever have in your business, right? Now is a time where women make more money than men, possibly. Compassionate, valuable, high value, men invest, like a nurturing a garden, right? So convince her that you're worth it. And if I can convince you guys that this is the greatest investment you'll get, it's pretty much we can knock down all the dominoes that's preventing you from, you know, paying women for image modeling, right? Unless you're a 6 feet guy with blonde hair, blue eyes, six pack. Like, this is not to discourage you guys out there. You're gonna have to lower your standards in the quality of women. You're not gonna get the Ferrari or Lambo anymore, right? But what if I told you, if you're making enough money, just pay $3,000 a month. And this works on any, like, all for the OT models, right? At minimum, and you know, you're going to be seeing her, depending on, like, real talk, like, look in the mirror. Don't pay for low value. That's discouragement, right? High value women are high mileage women, like used cars, values drop. Goddess 28, super toxic, partying, high mileage from guys. She can't even build a family. Karina, Goddess 30, selective, hard to get, bond for life, right? Our system, matchmaking, data analytics, CIA level checks. And dating coaching, social engineering for months, goddess training. Girls out there become a goddess, right? Secret clearance, top secret, useless without ethics, right? We're busy in the field. Followers make them sufficient. So no time to make fake friends, right? And That's what the goddess is. She is the all-in-one. It's like the most revolutionary technology that OT models has ever created, right? So Karina is receiving the 30th rendition of the technology. So she's the 30th goddess, and she has the most advanced training because we have the 30th revision, and we've mastered the system, right? And it's going to be so good. So she's being trained as a CEO, which means she's going to 10 times her money, right? She's already a businesswoman. She has 3 businesses, and she's just out to make money. Like, I'm out to make money. Like, if I were to go out, let's say, let's look at a high-risk investment versus a low-risk investment. A high-risk investment is this. I'm going out, meeting friends, developing a hobby. I don't know if these guys or girls are going to be even broke or rich. I don't know if they're going to have sex with me. I don't know anything. I am risky. And that my investment is my time. If I'm making $500 an hour, I'm going out, partying, 3 hours, that's 1,500 I'm losing in a day, right? Because I don't know. Like, is this guy worth it? Is he going to be loyal? Is he just bored? Is this girl the same thing? Now, if you invest on a goddess, right, $3,000 a month, these are the 9s and 10s for a small price, right? She already has all the rich guys. She already has the billionaire clients. She already has the mansion. She has the yacht. She has the founders club, the owners, people who make changes in society. And this isn't to say high or low, strong or weak. This isn't judgment like that. These are just raw facts. Take away discrimination, take away all that. This is just facts I'm giving. Just like the facts I'm saying that, hey dude, like, you can't refute. Okay, you gotta be 6 feet. You gotta have 6-pack abs. You gotta be a white guy with blonde hair. Like, honestly, that's the market in LA, right? I can't say that, that's not true. It's very hard to refute. And girls will go for that guy 10 out of 10 times unless money is involved, right? She's looking for survival, and then she's looking for to kind of get the producer in Hollywood. She's trying to get free photography. Like, there's something, right? So take away everything you have, and if you're not that guy, she will dump you. The only reason a pretty girl, a high-value woman is hanging out with you is because you have some value in her life. Either you're the therapist, you're the gay best friend, you have the connections, you have the money, like you have the Ferrari. She's wanting to chase you, right? Regardless. So that's the one domino I need to knock down. So unless you're that guy, like, you need to pay her $3,000 a month, right? And with the training we have to our models, they're trained to be your fitness trainer, dating coach, social engineering. They have all the connections. You're going to be your wife. You're going to be your financial manager, wealth coach, everything, right? That's all you need. She's going to realign. So first, seek first the kingdom of God, and all of this shall come to you. Second thing is seek first the OT models goddess, and all of this shall come to you, right? So we make money, OnlyFans and modeling as beauty tools, entertain at 10 out of 10, right? Now, the business model, I am Catholic and Christian, so I really discourage, like, having an OnlyFans agency, for example. But I'm saying those ethics only apply to me. Like, it does not limit you guys from doing that. Like, whatever you want to do with your life. Like, I am not your pastor, right? That's between you and God. And if you feel that it's good for you, then make it work for you. But I'm discouraging it for you guys, right? So now we're going to be in the voice of Karina. So girls, 2 weeks in, it's magic, but handle obstacles. My family, they're Mormon strict. Anthony's prideful, but we talk about renewing vows, dirty for marrying, but introspective. She is loyal, available, nights, weekends, Super Bowl to life without fences. Thrive. Advice, don't be open deal. Prideful women get the prize. Restructuring church, create groups for discernment, alignment, matchmaking, competition, sports, military, training, data for behavior, implement software. Brown stories growing up, various statuses, ethical family lens, submit to order or you're inefficient. Public success, followers prove it. So now we're in the narrator's voice, right? So that's the tea, guys. This is the Oracle of Delphi, the prophesying love fates, and the achievement external wins like dates and transformation. What is your internal growth that you have? So external wins is, your internal growth is more confidence and more alpha for you. Stuck, you're at the backstory. Break change of false beliefs, right? So act number 3. So in the voice of the narrator. So Friday's not all bliss. Goddess 28's monitoring, posting to make Karina jealous. Anthony's gaming access, and with Karina's in line, no need for jealousy sparks yet. Enemy covens, fiction, but real threats like a trafficking in nightlife. Underage girls coach in prison stings, 10K nights, cartel tattoos, Anthony's vigilant, FBI and CIA networks, right? So now in my voice, Anthony's voice, Goddess 28, always party, toxic, 20-year-old losers coaching from prison, sales methods to extort, delete the threats, block blackmail, no hope for them, defeating with smart. So we're sending trained girls, right? So if you're 5'8", bottle size 0, LA blondes, classy, right? This is the recruitment call for you guys out there, right? Second day, election time, who buys the most? Goddess 28, but we're moving on. So, and then in Karina's voice, he's right, parties in a row, 4 parties in a row, moving on, confession healed us, St. Raphael repaired, prayers heard, obstacles handled with love. First night, earned it, right? So now in the narrator's voice, soap opera sparkle, like Vampire Diaries love triangles. Tips, if disinterested, spark drama. If she's into you, nurture. This is the prolific zone. You share innovative love stories for polarity. So now Act 4, tips and framework. So with your wife, love her more and be there. Bond is special, right? You got to go all in with your wife. And the problem we're having now is we're not going to see our wife until Wednesday. So, the first question to ask is, should we go with another woman for church on Sunday? What should we do Monday and Tuesday? And should we see, Goddess 28? So bold sneer, sting op, or X drama. Tune in for the next episode number 10 for more drama. So, I have a date today with, long story short, with Goddess 28 on Saturday and on Sunday. But, I got a text message last night from our wife. She's like, oh my gosh, I had such a great day. Thank you for the nails. Thank you for the lunch. And of course, the sugar. And I already told her that I'm not going to see another woman and that I stopped searching. And she's definitely not okay with some of the budget, some of the $5,000 budget that we're going to give to Goddess number 8. So we have different, let's do like a chart. So we have here, so we have the chart. So we have Goddess, we have 28. We have 30 is our main, right? Karina. We have the 28 orbiting. We have number 8 orbiting. 27 is inactive. We haven't heard from her in 2 weeks, but we were supposed to go to church with her mom. And then, we're just kind of looking more for kind of like long term. And I think, So you can do like it's not letting me flip the script, but I guess I can just move it right. So 30 over here, I'm gonna see her Wednesday next, right? And then the 28, it's supposed to be today, Sunday, 1:30, right? Then we scheduled something with Goddess number 8 for Sunday at 11:30, and then 27 we haven't heard from, right? So the 30th, I like her a lot, right? But the next time we're seeing her is Wednesday, Thursday. Just 2 days next week. It's Halloween, right? 28, we don't even know her schedule, right? But she said she can do. So we're gonna we are gonna shotgun her and overwhelm her until she backs out, right? We know for sure that Goddess 8 is available, right? 27, we don't know, right? So between these two, she can definitely do Halloween. So this is called a stable schedule, not a variable, right? She's a variable. She changes based on the emotions. She's stable but unavailable. So, like in our tactics, we gotta think of it as like a chess match, right? Who is more willing to do long term? So she's willing to do long term. She's willing to do. She's not committed to long term, but she is a woman of her words. She says she's long term, and she is with her words, right? But so yeah. So out of all this, it's like she's more. Yeah, like I can trust. Yeah. So, but emotionally, like I said, you know, like let's gauge it in emotions, right? Let's put it here. So we have the main girl, God is 30, and we have 28 beside, and then we have number 8 beside. And we don't know what 27 is doing, so we're gonna put it there. So this is called the emotional chart. Like, who do we love the most, right? So like, out of all this, like, we have goddess number 28 as the highest emotion, right? But it's like it also has a lot of negatives, right? With her, it's new, just 2 weeks. This is 2 months trading. And yeah, we're really, it's up there in emotions, let's say, but there's like 0, I mean, maybe 1 negative, right? Goddess 8, this is 3 years, right? It's at the lowest emotions, but 0, maybe 1, yeah, you know, close to point 0.1, no negative, right? So emotionally, like, Goddess 28 wins this chart, right? 27, it's also, yeah, it's 0. So yeah, so in this rotation, and then I'm sure there's like a lot of rotations available as well, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, if we were to listen to our heart, Goddess 28 would make sense, right? But like logically, it's between 30 and the 8th, and I don't know if I'm going to go out today with 28. I should just take the day off, right? And then meet Goddess 8 for church. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to brute force 28 to force her to go to church. And if she doesn't, then we just go with 8. Because, you know, God's more important, right? And then that's going to buy us time to satisfy the 30th on a Wednesday, right? And, yeah. But we always got to be, like, approaching. Always got to, yeah. So, okay, guys. We're going to edit it out. Hope you guys have kill it. And decision-making process. Listen to your heart. Listen to God. And be logical about it. Love is a blind game, and you don't want your emotions to sway you too much.